To date, global warming has been the most pronounced in the Arctic, and this trend is projected to continue. There are suggestions that before mid-century we could have a nearly ice-free Arctic in the summer. This increases the urgency with which we must act to reduce our greenhouse gas emission to delay or avoid some of the worst consequences of climate change. Polar bears' dependence on sea ice makes them highly vulnerable to a changing climate. Polar bears rely heavily on the sea ice environment for traveling, hunting, mating, resting, and in some areas, maternal dens. With this experience, I hope to teach people how they can use recycling to reduce greenhouse gases and improve the lives of these creatures that do not have a control over what's happening in their environment. Welcome to my recycling experience. The player is first brought into an island that is ice. As you can see, you're looking at a glacier and watching what happens when the green gases act on an environment. Now, this ice is melted and the cubs have disappeared. This is because cubs in the wild are 45% more likely to die due to prolonged swimming because of the small areas of the ice caps. Now, as you can see, we can see here the adult bears survive, although most of the time they starve. The player can now look down about 20 degrees and walk. If they look around, they see that there's a lot of trash around this island. They can go back here and see for themselves. Now, not only can they see this trash, but they can also recycle the trash. Recycling makes the trash disappear and also makes the ice go higher. So as we can see here, it helps regenerate the ice. As we'll see, when you recycle a piece of garbage, over here the island goes up. Now this shows the benefits of recycling and how reducing these greenhouse gases can help prevent the melting of these polar ice caps. Now, the player can keep recycling, and as you saw back here, the polar bears, the cubs, and the mother, they're all back because this is a healthier environment for all of them, which means that they can all now survive. As you can see, the player can now keep going around the island, collecting and recycling this garbage. The purpose for the trees is that we're showing how these greenhouse gases and global warming create an environment where there was once snow only, but now due to this melting crisis, we have an environment that is foreign to this area. So the player can keep recycling, and a helpful message telling the player what greenhouse gases are and how recycling them or recycling can help prevent them is shown. As you can see, the player can come back here, keep recycling, and see the benefits.